Fighters Corner. This is Godoku no Dan with the Shenmue 3 report. The Fighters Corner. Fighters Corner originally was a countdown show to Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, which was a huge disappointment when it came out. At this point, anyway, it sucks because it's so watered down. But that's besides the point. So now I guess Final Showdown is a fucking train wreck, and we can forget about that. And hope VF6 is better. And at this point, Fighters Corner is a countdown show. The Shenmue 3 is inevitably coming out December 2017. Now, dude, I have no idea how fucking hard it is to believe that this game is coming out. I mean, the entire lifespan of the original Xbox went through no Shenmue 3. All the way through the entire Xbox 360 lifespan, no Shenmue 3. So you pretty much wrote Shenmue 3 off, okay? I kind of accepted it. Like halfway through or 3/4 through the Xbox 360's lifespan, I just happened to look at ShenmueDojo.net, and there's still the same guys as in ShenmueDojo.net saying, this year, Shenmue 3 is going to be at E3. And every year they said that. Every fucking year they said Shenmue 3 was going to be at E3. And it's like, man, you kind of feel sorry for them, man. Like, shit, that's never going to happen. You guys are hoping against hope. And at the same time, you can't admire it, man. They just never gave up. They never gave up and had faith this game was going to come out. And I don't fucking believe it. The biggest upset since the Giants won 2007 Super Bowl, fucking Shenmue 3 got announced. Alright, so this is like a lot to take in. I haven't done a decent video paying tribute to Shenmue 3 coming out, man. I mean, I don't know how many copies of Shenmue 1, like these 3 copies of the Japanese version, had the American version, Shenmue 2 for Japan, Shenmue 2 for fucking European version, Shenmue 2 for the damn Xbox original, okay? So it's like, damn, I can't believe that thing came out finally. They finally are announcing it. I mean, we had the Project Berkeley disc that came with Virtua Fighter 3. So I've been the biggest Shenmue proponent you could think of, and even I gave up. I just, here and then I play Shenmue 2 on emulation on the Xbox 360, and like just you kind of just imagine what Shenmue 3 would be like, and just play that. You know what I used to like to do? I used to play through that. I guess it's a 2-hour, 3-hour section where you play through the whole Yellowhead building, Doni's headquarters, and you fight your way from the bottom all the way to the roof. And I play through that action sequence, and that's the most action sequence I would repeat over and over again in Shenmue 2. That's a big action set piece, okay? And it may be longer than 2 hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours or whatever it takes to go all the way from the bottom all the way to the top, because there's a few puzzles you have to go through, open a few elevators. But yeah, that was the best part of that game. I would play over and over again repeatedly. It was kind of hard to play through all of Shenmue 2 over and over again. It's a pretty long game. So I don't know. Recently I've been playing through Shenmue 2 online, streaming it or whatever, but I don't know, I hit a snag. I was trying to save up more money to buy more moves, but really it's not necessary to win all the arm wrestling tournaments. You can just pretty much win some of them, get enough money to buy most of the moves, and with the duck races, you can earn all the rest of the money you need. Save, and then if you lose, restart. If you save, you win, save, and obviously you eventually have enough money to buy all the fucking moves. So to me, it's like, wow, they're coming out with Shenmue 3 after all this time. A lot to take in. Well, what we do know is that you'll be playing as Ryo, Hazuki, Ren from the Heaven's Gang, and Shenhua. There used to be a rumor that before the Dreamcast was canceled, of course, that in Shenmue 3 you would be playing as Iwao Hazuki, Ryo's father, in a flashback sequence, showing what happened back there in China. But I think whether that's going to happen or not, or whether that's on the cutting room floor, who knows? If it is still happening, there'll be 4 characters you play as in the game. But, possible that part will be cut in favor of something new ideas that Yu Suzuki came up with. Because the guy's an innovator. All right, I mean he had procedurally generated forests in Shenmue 2 before procedurally generated areas were even a thing. Okay, he had the whole episodic content idea thought out for Shenmue before episodic content was even a thing. Before there was even a medium to even deliver episodic content in an affordable fashion. Before you would have to keep buying discs. Now you get affordable, just downloadable content, episodic content on the internet. So he's like thinking ahead of the game. He's so ahead of the fucking curve. Before the technology was even there to deliver what he had thought up, he had it thought up. So wow, he just was one step away from getting this shit done. I mean, even the whole game of Shenmue was more like an open world game, like one step ahead of Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto just took it one step further and let you be a sociopath and kill every pedestrian on the street. That's the only thing Shenmue didn't have that they had, the driving, of course. That took it one step further to make it a phenomenon. He's right there. He's right at the edge, and almost there. Just need a little bit more time, a little bit more technology, or whatever, to get his idea all the way. But his idea was ahead of his time because now open world games are just a thing. They're just like a common occurrence. They're almost industry standard now, and that's what he had in mind. So as far as Shenmue 3, Niao's son, or the Chiyo Men, which is Landy's gang, is going to be your main enemy. So I don't know how the social justice warrior is going to take it with you beating up a woman, basically. You're going to be beating up a woman at the end of this game. Or it'd be anticlimactic if you just confront her and don't end up in a fight with her at all. And what are you going to do? Have Shenhua and Niao's son have a cat fight? I don't know. See how it goes. Anyway, she's nothing to be sexist. I mean, Niao's son's like a kung fu master, and he'd probably kick Ryo's ass. So she's one of the leaders of the Shido men. She's no fucking slouch. Well, whatever. We'll see how it works out. It's going to be the fucking game of my fucking dreams. No matter what. It's coming out December 17th of 2017, and you can bet your ass that fucking Yu Suzuki is going to make his deadline. Yu Suzuki makes his deadlines. Alright. For all the people that contributed to the goddamn Kickstarter, thumbs up, good job, man. Hopefully we'll get Shenmue 4 and they'll finish the story. And please, for the love of God, finish the story of Shenmue 4. I can't wait another 17 years to finish this goddamn game. Alright? And hopefully to get the funding for Shenmue 4. Alright. Good job. And can't wait to play Shenmue 3. Gotoku out!